Sorry. That's all an internal view that most of us would have. What's important is for us to look at what are the business strategies for CIOs. Gartner is a key analyst that goes ahead and does year on year what's on CIO agenda. Things are very clear. Look at what's the ranking for business strategies from 2008 to 2012. What you notice here is that increasing enterprise growth, retaining customers, connecting with customers, and of course reducing the costs are the top 3 priorities. What goes down, if you look at the last area, improving business processes have been in the last from 2008 to 2010, it's been the top priority for CIOs. And look at how CIOs have changed. While they continue to be operational efficiencies and reduce costs, but they're thinking about growth, they're thinking about revenue. Now this is more from a business side of things. Let's look at what happens from a technology standpoint. Most of us also keep thinking about what is about technology. It's about analytics, BI. Some of you would have looked at data warehousing. It's looking about mobile, cloud computing as well. Those are all those areas which a CIO should look at in a different way. Way back, yes, data warehouse has been around, but then thinking about product intelligence, thinking about how should we and the business look at the reporting, let's say MSN, how many clicks, how does it go back and tell the business that this is what the consumers are looking at, and hence there has to be a whole lot of change that has to come up for the applications as well. The world has definitely been changing. There's volume, there's velocity, even in terms of storage costs on the cloud. Everything is changing there, and hence the CIOs are looking more at all of these high priority cases now. With the business and the technology strategies that have evolved, the CIO has definitely evolved. From the old era, where the CIO was just thinking about maintaining applications and infrastructure, and it was hearing out the business and the executives towards technology rather than thinking about technology on their own. And of course, it was relationships with suppliers, folks like us, who service the technologies for the IT enterprises. In the new avatar of CIO, even the re-christening has happened. The CIOs are not just on their own at the engine room, but the CEOs are asking them to develop the offerings, for them to connect with customers, for them to ensure that all the latest technologies are adopted. And hence, the I in CIO has changed. It has gone into innovation and not just information. A CIO also has to not just be a firefighter, be more pragmatic, but then be on the two ends. Conservative for every CIO to look at how to keep the lights on and the firefighting, but then also think visionary about business. They have to think about, are there any tough problems, or are we only looking at the downtimes and the catastrophe changes? So have CIOs reincarnated? Are they thinking about cost and operations and impact, or are they also thinking about business and strategy and technology and growth and customers? And hence, you would have seen a variety of such keywords for reincarnated CIOs. Once the CIOs have evolved, what's next? It's just not for CIOs